It's Monday, so 5 5 days till weigh-in, and then 6 days till the fight. So I'm weighing in on Friday. Good morning. It's fight week. Training this week will be a bit more stripped back, so I'm gonna start tapering. So just not training as hard, just trying to like gain my energy back a bit in the lead up to the fight. It's Monday, so 5 days till weigh-in, and then 6 days till the fight. So I'm weighing in on Friday. I'm gonna drive up to Sydney on Friday as well, and then fight night will be Saturday. Feeling good. I'm feeling super good. I only have 1 kilo to go. Woo! So yeah, it'll be really good. Max is looking at me because he hates me. But yeah, we're gonna train this morning, just hit a bit of pads, feel good, but at the moment we're just chipping along really, like nothing to focus on, just keeping the body moving, I guess.
Tapering now.
Tapering now. Tapering. Okay, training time. Is that good after?
Just let the man breathe and just hush so my mind could just see, so my mind don't erupt. At times I feel I can't get enough, but I sip a double cup, then I spin a couple bucks. Sending out some love to my blood, to my girl, to my buds, to the homie up above. Ain't no more time for big enough to these fakes who ain't around when the times get rough. 6 million ways to die, so I spit into this truth when I pray for lies. Everybody wanna talk, but all I hear is lies. Everybody been fake, all I see in their eyes. 6 million ways to die, so I spit into this truth when I pray for lies. Everybody wanna talk, but all I hear is lies. Everybody been fake, all I see in their eyes.
Loved you till my tears ran silent. If this is war, I don't think I can fight. Had to let you go, let it flow quiet. Can't say we didn't try. I'm bones and flesh, but I don't break. Built walls up so high, can't escape. Wish I could say I was okay. What the fuck are you
6 million ways to die, so I spit into this truth when I pray for lies. Everybody wanna talk, but all I hear is lies. Everybody been fake, all I see in their eyes. 6 million ways to die, so I spit into this truth when I pray for lies. Everybody wanna talk, but all I hear is lies. Everybody been fake, all I see in their eyes. That's a rap, man. Enough of them facts, man. A slap to the face. Reality's back, hand. I'm trying to keep it real and keep my stacks, fam. But that's just killing for a rap.
His work rate's so high. Davey's pad work. His work rate's so high. Hey. She's like, bah, 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 bah. It's like peaches. Okay, are we starting? Are we done? We finished training. We are at Arc in the city. This is a red brick cafe, one of my favorite cafes in Canberra for sure. I come here to study a lot, actually. What I really like about it in terms of studying is that the windows are floor to ceiling, so it just feels like you're outside even though you're inside, and it just keeps you more awake, and it's just really nice. The vibe's really nice. Everyone is super wholesome, and the food and the coffee is delish. So if you haven't been, if you're from Canberra, go to Arc in the city. Batchy tastes like peaches today. So it is Monday fight week. Definitely feeling it a little bit this week in terms of just being a little bit more tired. that much lighter as well, so just not eating as much as usual. I don't really have that much weight to lose. I only have 1 kilo to go, so I'm kind of just floating and just not eating like chocolate stuff this week. But other than that, I'm pretty good. I only have 2 more sessions left for the week. So we did pads this morning. Tomorrow I'll train, and then Wednesday will be my last session of the week before properly tapering into weigh-in day on Friday. So it'll be absolutely sick. I'm excited. You know what I've been craving actually? Sorry, just thought. You know what I've been craving so much? Rice. Like I've eaten rice like my whole life, but this camp's just been like all my mind has just been rice. Like my algorithm on Instagram, it's just like rice from every continent, every country across the world. It's like a different rice dish. So I really want rice right now. I don't know what it is. So I am a full-time uni student in my last semester. I study international studies and culture and heritage, which is pretty much like First Nation Australian studies. I really, really love it. But I'm also super excited to be done. So I handed my last 2 assignments this Friday, so literally on weigh-in day. This isn't the first time that I've had to hand in assignments right before like fight. Sometimes I've had to like hand it in on the day of my fight. But what I like to do is get it done as much as possible before I even have to go away. So that way it's like out of sight, out of mind, and I don't have to think about it after I fight either. But obviously sometimes you might have to ask for extensions, but the way I like to do it is just get it done and get it over with. So nearly done. Literally a few more days. A few more days until the fight and a few more days until I am done with uni forever. I'm so excited. So juggling uni, work and training is not easy. And I'm not going to glorify that it's like super sustainable. Like I think on Instagram and nowadays, and especially with combat sports, everyone glorifies the whole like hustle culture and being busy all the time, but it is really difficult. It's super difficult, and it can be done. Don't get me wrong, like it can be done, but you definitely need to schedule time for yourself where you're not doing anything. Because if you're just always working in here and physically, like it's just not sustainable, and you're going to burn out somewhere, or you're going to burn out in every aspect. So on Sundays, I usually have that off. On Sundays, I study as much as I can, and I plan out my week ahead, and I literally schedule everything in my day. But by that I mean like I'll schedule eating breakfast. Even if it's not that right time that I'll eat breakfast, at least I have it in there, and I have time away from like a laptop or away from the gym. And I even schedule in like breaks in between my study to remind myself that I need to take a break. Like you almost have to schedule in time to procrastinate in order to get like quality work done. I'm sure you are like that too. Yeah. So those are my hot tips. Full-time uni, full-time work, full-time training can be done if you are disciplined and you schedule in time for yourself away from work. So it can be done, but you have to work for it. But I'm nearly done. See ya, uni. I don't even think I'm going to use my degree. Maybe when I'm old. But I started Muay Thai after, I'd already applied for uni, and then I started Muay Thai. I found Muay Thai and I was like, wow, this is sick. But coming from like a Filipino background, my parents were always very like, you need to finish uni in order to make a living and get a job and stuff. But honestly, there's only a few things in this world that you you can't do when you're old, and fighting is one of them. You know, especially if you want to have kids and if you want to have all of this, like, there's only a few things you can do when you're young, and fighting is definitely one of them. So I want to put in as much as I can until the time comes where I will retire and settle down, and then maybe by then I'll sit behind a desk. But for now, hustling in the gym every day. I don't know what else to say.